Okay, kit number 2. I don't know if I'm going to get to kit number 3 today, but I'll try. This is the original Pearl Custom Z CZX kit that I got from the gentleman in Buford. It was bought as a 3-piece, if you remember. It's got the kick, the 13-inch tom, which was a rack tom here, and then it's got the 16-inch floor tom here. Now the 3 pieces are here, right? The kick, the 13, and the 16 back there. That's the original Custom Z Bird's Eye Maple. I actually considered selling this kit for about 3 weeks last month because I couldn't wrap my, I just couldn't deal with that 13-inch tom right there, which was the rack tom that was here, right? And the reason I couldn't was because it's 13 inches in diameter, about 13 inches deep. It's very deep, and it actually throws my angle off because I don't like that deep tom like that. Now this is back in the 90s when you had the the hair metal bands and everything was deep power tom sizes, and you just can't find component drums for this kit anymore. So what I did was I racked my brain and said, you know what, I'm going to come up with my own version of a jelly bean kit. If a jelly bean kit, if you know what that is, it's different colored drums within the same kit. So what I did was I found an 8, a 10, and a 12 Masters tom, Pearl Masters, and used those as my rack toms now. And then what I attempted to do, I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not, is use that 13 as a floor tom, but I might not. I might just either use it as an auxiliary tom on the other side or not use it at all. And of course you got your 16-inch floor tom back there. Now what was also added was from Big Tez's drum shop in South Carolina was a Bird's Eye Maple custom free-floating snare, which roughly matches the finish. I mean, you got this Bird's Eye Maple tom here, the Bird's Eye snare, and the Bird's Eye Custom Z. They're not exactly the same color, obviously, but they're all Bird's Eye. Then the 10 and 12 are Masters Maple. So that's what you have now. So you have the 3 rack toms across the top, even though they don't match, and the 13 acting as a floor tom, maybe not, might not keep it. The 16 over here, and of course the 22. And then you have the Bird's Eye Maple snare drum here. Sorry, carrying the tripod around. The 8, the 10, the 12. A 13 if I keep it, and the 16. So that's what we have here with the Maple kit now, the Custom Z. Instead of trying to sell it, I've now adapted it and made it into basically a jelly bean kit. I don't care if it matches, but sonically it sounds pretty similar because it's all maple.